So, for example, if I'm having a catch with Coach Harry here, he throws a ball and it bounces in front of me because maybe he threw it short. Should I just kind of let it go by? Or what can I do then?
Get your body in front of it.
Right, I can get my body down. And what kind of practice am I giving myself then if I do that? Yeah, fielding. So now I just went from having a catch and throwing to practicing short hops. Okay? So remember, that's called an opportunity. All right, and I watched a lot of us waste opportunity this morning. All right, we want to try not to ever waste our opportunities. What I mean by that is when you go out here and you get a chance to play baseball, which we don't always get a chance to do that. Baseball is a hard game to practice. You need a couple people to be out there with you. You need a lot of equipment. Okay, so when you get a chance to go out there and do it, I want you to do it with your very best intention. I want you to do it with purpose. All right, and the purpose of you being here is what? What's your purpose? Griffin, what's your purpose? Right, okay, your parents paid money so that you can come out here and get professional coaching, right? All right, I can promise you that the first thing coaches see when they come and watch players, all right, and a lot of you guys are gonna get watched, all right? You're being watched all week by us. We're here to watch you, see what you do good and what you do bad, and we're gonna help you fix and fine tune your skills so that when you leave here, you're that much better. All right, so what I want you to do this week is anytime you get a chance to dive for a ball or scoop one or make a great jumping catch, I want you to go after it. I want you to try your very best to make the play. All right, you're not always gonna make it, and that's gonna bring me to my next point, okay? Baseball is a game of failure. Who here has heard that before? Okay, good. Some of us have never played this game that long, all right? Baseball is a game of failure, which means that in baseball, we're not always going to be successful. And most of the time, we're going to be unsuccessful. What I mean by that is you're not going to get a hit every single time you get up the bat. You're not going to make the play every single time you get a chance to make the play. Who agrees with me? I've been playing this game for 27 years, and I've been making mistakes for 27 years. Okay? But the key is to never give up. All right, never, ever, ever give up, because we know that this game is very hard. This isn't an easy game. It's very difficult. So knowing how difficult it is, it's okay when you make a mistake and you mess up out here. What we need to try to do is when we make that mistake, we're going to try to bounce back quicker. All right, so some tips for when you make mistakes. I know for what I like to do when I strike out, I like to run back to the dugout. I don't walk, I run. I jog back to the dugout. That way I can get myself ready for what's going to happen next. What happens after you strike out? What do you get to do next? Yeah, you get to go out in the field, okay? Or you get to sit in your dugout and you get to cheer for your teammate who's up to bat now, right? Okay, so what I like to do is I run back to the dugout, I grab my glove, and I tell the next guy who's up to bat, I say, hey, pick me up here. You got this, dude. Hey, go up there and get that hit that I couldn't get. It's your turn now, because guess what? This game isn't just about me. It's about all of my teammates. All right, if I'm selfish and I get really mad and I kick the Gatorade bucket over and I smash my bat over my knee and I start going crazy in the dugout kicking dirt, what do you think people are going to think about me?
You're not a good teammate.
I'm not a good teammate. I'm a bad sport. I'm selfish. I only care about myself. That's what that makes me look like. I don't care about any of you guys who are about to go out there and help me win a game. All I cared about in that situation was beating up the ground, which isn't important. What's more important is me going and saying, hey man, you got me this time. All right, so when you strike out or you make a mistake today, try to forget it quickly. Try to move on to the next thing. And there's always something that's gonna happen next. You're gonna get another opportunity to hit. You're gonna get another opportunity to go out in the field. You're definitely gonna get another opportunity to encourage another teammate. Henry.